guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I have a new nail art design for you guys, which is so easy to do. You don't need a lot of skills or products or anything like that. It is really easy. You don't have to spend a lot of money on doing a design like this either. You just need some stamping tools and some cute colored polishes to create this. I actually used a matte top coat again because I am obsessing over the Holo Taco matte top coat at the moment. Even though I am a glossy finish kind of girl, I am loving that matte top coat. It is the best matte top coat that I have ever tried in life and I highly recommend it. By the way, I'm not being paid or anything like that to share this. I just genuinely really love that item. So yeah, just to put it out there, I just really like it. I'm sorry. It is a little bit more expensive, but there are a lot of cheaper alternative out there as well. But to be honest, I haven't seen a top coat that I have liked as much as the matte top coat by Holo Taco. But yeah, for this design I will be stamping as I already mentioned. But yeah, I'm just going to use a really cool green. I'm going to use a flaky polish as well, which I haven't tried out a lot yet. But there will be a full-on like collection review and swatch video later. I haven't really planned that one yet, but I'll just show you in the rest of the footage. Let's just quit the rambling, and of course, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But thanks so much for watching. I love you so much and I hope to see you in my next video as well.
So let's get into this tutorial, this design, a little walkthrough, and of course I am going to start off with painted nails already, but just to not make this video like an hour long. So I have already used the Dior base coat. This is the like apricot kind of base coat, as well as one of the lovely new colors from the ASAP Quick Dry collection by H&M. This one is called Baby and it is a baby girly pink kind of tone. I have worn this color already when recording this video, I think for like 2 days, so there was a little bit of tip wear on the edges of my nails already since I have quite a manual job, but let's just ignore that and spice up this manicure. Then I'm also going to use this lovely greenish golden yellowish kind of color. This one is by Nailed It. It is called Green Happily Ever After. I think it's such a beautiful color. I have purchased this one from hypnoticpolish.com, by the way. Once again, I'm not paid or anything like that to mention that, but I just really love their web store and they have some amazing indie brands. So if you're into that, I'm just really new to indie brands, to be honest. So I'm just slightly dipping my toes into them and I am loving it so far. So yeah, I actually got the entire collection from this specific range, like super flaky polishes, and yeah, as I mentioned in the intro, I will be doing a full-on swatch and review video on those later. But back to the design, because I'm already applying just some blobs of this greenish flaky polish. If you want the color to be more intense, just apply a little bit more, or maybe even grab a dotting tool or a small like brush or something and apply it more intense, and just a little extra polish on the spots where you want it to be. Since this is a super abstract design, there aren't a lot of rules to it when it comes to placing your like colored spots or blobs or however you want to call it, but I did wanted to give it a little bit of like a floral touch, so I am going to use one of my favorite Nicole Diary plates. You can get these at AliExpress, but at Nicole Diary's web store as well. I just love this plate. It is one of my favorites. It has very delicate floral designs as well as some bigger like full on nail sets. So yeah, I am going to use my Essence stamper set for this. Unfortunately, this one is discontinued, but it is the best one I have tried so far. But yeah, I really hope they come out with a better and new one soon. So for the thumb, I just decided to add kind of like a gradient stamp design. For some reason, I waited too long and the first like attempt didn't fully transfer. When something happens like this, don't worry, just do it again, work a little faster, maybe switch up the polishes, because stamping polishes, which are actually the ones that I use for this particular design as well, they dry pretty quick too. So if you feel like you have a similar regular nail polishes or nail polish that actually has the same color and the same opacity, because they have to be really opaque but they don't dry as fast, maybe you can switch it up if you're not working super fast, or maybe are not skilled enough yet to work super fast. For me, like personally, it was just because I was recording. I had my husband like right behind me working his regular job, and I was just distracted AF when recording this video. I remember so clearly that my husband was like on the phone, just calling with coworkers, just solving issues, and he was just really busy. And I was like, ooh, I have a little spare time, let's just record a video. And that's what I did, and it pretty much distracted me a lot while recording this, hence some of the images not transferring to my nails, because I simply just waited too long before, or like in between, picking up the image and placing it onto the nail. But yeah, I just used the similar green and pink that I used for the gradient stamp on my thumb, and just placed some of the individual like floral designs. It doesn't really matter if you get some of the polish onto your skin. You can easily remove that with a little bit of acetone and a brush or nail polish remover, or you can just take a piece of tape, which is something that I love to do. Just press it onto the spot where you have some excess polish, just press it down, rip it off again, of course gently enough, you don't want to hurt yourself if you have like super sticky tape. But yeah, it's really easy to remove it that way. And if you even have some excess, like extra excess polish, you can just use a brush and a little bit of nail polish remover. Just the regular remover works wonders. I'm actually loving one from my like local drugstore, which doesn't contain any acetone. It works perfectly fine. It also works really nicely for removing glitter polishes, but you do have to soak that for about 5 minutes if you want to get rid of it like right away without glitters flying all over the place, you know? But yeah, this design is so easy, and as usual I tend to say this a lot in my videos, but it is the truth, because there are no rules to nail art, so you can just play around with your polishes and your other nail supplies and just wing it and just make something cute and just something that you personally like, because it are your nails and it is nail art that you're going to wear, so at least you should like it, you know? And of course, if you don't like it or you want to switch it up, it is just nail polishes and you can remove it really quickly. But to finish off this design, I am going in with my Quick Dry Top Coat by Catrice. I really like this one. It does have a glossy finish, but it is perfect to use the Holo Taco matte top coat on after it's fully dry, of course, because I really wanted to do another matte design. I have heard a lot of your, or at least seen a lot of your comments saying that you really liked my matte design that I did a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I'm really trying to do more matte finished designs, because I tend to go towards glossy finishes a lot more, and I think it's just fun to switch it up every now and then. And yeah, I'm just a big fan of that Holo Taco matte top coat. Like seriously, I kid you not, as I mentioned in the intro as well, it is my best matte top coat I've had so far. I haven't had any issues with them. I've had some other like drugstore priced brands which also had matte top coats that just weren't fully matte, or I don't know, like sometimes one nail would be fully matte and then the other one next to it would have more of like a satiny, like semi-matte kind of finish, even though it was exactly the same polish that I used underneath. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me, and like the matte top coat gods don't want me to use matte polishes or something like that, but I have had so many issues with matte top coats and none with this one by Holo Taco so far. So yeah, that is why I just love it. And I think the finish itself, it actually is quite nice to the touch as well, which is something that I notice a lot because, you know, I always wear nail polishes and I work with polishes so much that like, you know how a glossy finish feels. It's like super smooth and just slick, and it's pretty nice. A lot of matte top coats feel a little chalky, and I don't have that issue with this one, so that is pretty nice. It feels really soft to the touch, kind of like satiny as well. So yeah, I really like that. And yeah, because I used that glittery flaky polish, that green color, it looks so cool with that matte top coat. I don't know, there's something like even more magical when it comes to glittery flaky polishes and a matte finish. I don't know, I just love it. But yeah, this was the entire design already. I really hope you liked it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next video as well.